Better. Tilt that just a little bit. Make sure that's over there all the way. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Oh yeah. What's going on? Woo, early Meow Mew. What's going on? How are you doing? Welcome. We're back at it. We're playing Super C on the original Nintendo. We're going to try to beat it. It's happening today. It's happening tonight. I know it is. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe it's not happening. That's just, I always have my warm-up around. There we go. We'll get that life back anyway. Oh, wait, maybe not. Hey, Anthony, what's going on? Good, just very tired, long day. Oh, no. Like, good long day or just, you know, you're over it long day? Oh, this is bad. I'm doing good. Tired, but not, you know, like, not exhausted. Happy to be playing some more games. 4 viewers right now, 1 like on the live. That's awesome. I might have to pause this for a second. We might actually just do a quick restart because I actually, let's do that. I forgot to turn another light on, which is probably why it's affecting the camera a little bit. Give me 1 second. Let's do this. And let's do this. All right, I got... You guys can really see me in the background now, but I think that fixed the... It's an I'm over it, but it could always be worse. Aw, well, feel better. I hope tomorrow brings better things. There we go. All right, now we're back at it. At least you get to chill out and relax now. Yeah, it's on. How's the volume, by the way, guys? Does it sound good? I can always make it a little bit louder if you can't hear the video game. Part of the enjoyment of all of this is hearing the old sounds. 14 viewers right now. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We're playing Super C on the original Nintendo. I'm trying to beat it. I have not finished this one yet, but I'm feeling good about tonight. I think we're going to complete this one and get it off the list. I swear the cover of Vice Project Doom looks like Robert Thicke from Growing Pains. You might be onto something there. 21 viewers right now with 2 likes on the live. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Super Contra, yes. Actually going to be having a video come out, not tomorrow, but probably Friday, covering Super Contra. We're going to do a little video game history, which I'm excited about. Oh, no! Up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A, start. All right, focus. Japanese version of the game looks like Bruce Willis. Only 10 lives. The Konami code is a crutch. We can do it without it. I feel good. 27 viewers right now to watch me be terrible at this game. Go thumbs, go thumbs! Oh my gosh, my thumbs are so tired already. Got him. Yes! 30 men on the first Contra, exactly. Yeah, Muse, thank you for the 6-7. Overly open gyroid, what's going on? How are you doing? Codes? Where we're going, we don't need codes. What's going on, Steve-O, baby? Draconified. Howdy, howdy. YouTube gave you gems. That's cool. See, look, we already earned a life back. Who needs to worry about lives when we can earn it? The good old-fashioned way. 31 viewers right now. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We're playing Super C. And now it's on. Oh, yeah. I hope everybody's having a fantastic night. If you're just joining in, there's a lot to offer on this channel. I have a lot of fun videos that tickle the old nostalgia. Try to say it in the most ridiculous way possible so people pay attention. Hi, my name's Matt. I like to play video games. It's fun. We have a little bit of everything on this channel to offer if you're new to the channel. We do voice acting on here sometimes. We play all kinds of different games on the live stream that harken back to the nostalgia, the glory days of these video games. Super C is what's on the menu for tonight. We're going to be playing this. We were just playing Resident Evil 3 Nemesis the other night. We'll be back to that later this week. Yo. 5 likes. Thank you so much. Lord Alcatraz, what's going on? How are you doing? Nice. I'm doing awesome, Draconified. Thanks for asking. I hope you're having a great night. Just got a D series today. RGB modded 2. Awesome, Mizu. This looks like trauma drama in Cyberpunk. Cool. Blake Jeter, what's going on? How are you doing? Your tummy's kind of upset? That's not good. Perhaps you should take a Tums. Oh, no! The life we just earned back and we lost. Darn you, jungle gorillas. Oh, man. Took another hit. 40 viewers right now. That's awesome. Thank you so much for joining in with 6 likes on the live stream. That's awesome, gang. I hope everybody's having an awesome night. If you're new to my channel, it's all about chill vibes here as well. Just hang out, have a good time, and enjoy these video games. Give me something good. Give me something good. Machine gun. All right, we got the laser. Laser's okay. 7 likes, that's awesome. We just gotta know how to use the laser. Fire the laser. Nope. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Horror Dog, what are you saying? Laser is the worst? You think laser's the worst? Or, I don't know. I've always liked laser. I feel like it's doing pretty good right now. People sleep on laser, I'm telling you. Just gotta know how to get it. All the likes on the live, that's awesome. There was a really funny review from back in the day. Kid said how bad Contra was. It was Sizzler 07. Yep. Yep. Oh, that's not good. Got him. Got a life back too. Nice. 46 viewers. What's going on, everybody? Can we get to 50 viewers? Hello. Welcome, everyone. Whee! Oh, no. Oh, I also forgot to add my question for the night. Oh, we're going to have to do that as soon as we beat this level. We'll make it more fun and entertaining for everybody. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, no. It switched out for the flamethrower. It's okay. I think we'll be all right. Flamethrower is not too bad in Super C. They improved on it from the original. It's not that great in the first one. Let's see what we can do. Oh! Whoa! Flamethrower obliterated that. Yeah! During peak Angry Video Game Nerd. Nintendo games on the Switch, NES, and a couple of the old games. Nice, Draconified. What is the question? That's a good question. Let's pause for a second. Let's come up with a fun question for you guys. What is... So we're playing Contra, but what is favorite platformer? What is your favorite platformer? Put that up in the corner over here. Can I make it smaller? There we go. Okay. What is this against thing that I keep seeing? I feel like I'm 100 years old. But people come in and say against, and I don't get it. What is happening? To be or not to be, that is the question. Oh no, Mario 2 or Fax Xanadu. Am I saying that correctly? I feel like I'm not. Fax Xanadu. This game is a hack? What do you mean? Explain. Explain yourself. Oh no, this is bad. Oh, I'm in a pickle here. Oh no, there it was. Wait, I have extra life still. We can make it. Is this Super C? Yes, it is. Yes, we're playing. This is all original hardware. We're playing on original TVs. All the fun stuff you can think of. 41 viewers right now. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Super Contra on the Nintendo. Ah, gosh, darn it. Nami doesn't have a favorite anything because she likes too many things. You know what? That is a great answer. Okay, never mind. Had this when it came out too. Nice. David, what is your favorite? Did you answer that already? Hold on. Somebody answered that. Against and white. What is that? I have no idea what horn dog means. 46 viewers right now. Hello, everybody. 11 likes on the live stream. Thank you so much for liking the live, by the way, everyone. It does help it get out there to more people so they can enjoy streams like this. Got to feed that algorithm for everybody. Have you seen the channel My Retro Life? No. Side-scrolling or first-person, it really depends. That's cool. Oh, that was a laser? Oh, no. Actually, this could really work out for the boss if we get up to it. We're good, we're good, we're okay. The bubbles are going to be a little tricky with the laser, but I think we can do it. Oh, or not. Oh, Super Castlevania 4. Nice, that's a good one. Okay, so we used one continue already. Hardest NES game. Ooh, that's a good one. I would have to say, in my personal experience so far, from what I have played throughout my life, that Ghosts and Goblins is probably the hardest one. Yeah, Ghosts and Goblins, hands down. Like, I don't think... I've been playing games for years, and I don't think I'm ever going to finish Ghosts and Goblins. And I've given it the good old college try a few times where I got really into playing it. Maybe what we'll start doing is, like, once a month, we'll try a Ghosts and Goblins run just to see if I can do it. Like, see if I get better over the course of time. Oh, darn, I thought I was under the platform. Terminator 2 Judgment Day. Wait, Terminator 2 on the NES? Because the one on the Super Nintendo is not too bad. I hate Ghosts and Goblins. Yes, a lot of people hate that game. It is very difficult. 49 viewers right now with 14 likes. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope you just enjoy, sit back, relax, chat a little bit. You have to practice defeat. It's 2 runs, yeah. Yeah, just when you think you're about to finish it. TT on the NES is terrible. I don't think I have that one yet. I have a bunch of the movie games, but T2 I think is not in the lineup just yet. Touch me platformers aren't your strong suit. Okay, well what is your strong suit? I want to hear let's hear what your favorite game is. Favorite type of game. Battletoads is very difficult. I feel like I'd have an easier time with Battletoads than I would with Ghosts and Goblins. I don't know if I want that laser. Oh, it's gone. $36 viewers right now, 16 likes on the live. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you for tapping the screen, whoever's doing that as well. It does get it out there to more people too. Supposedly. Anecdotal, I guess. Oh, come on! I'm getting wrecked. Not the 4 bubbles. Oh, that was wrecked. Oof. Super Mario Bros. 3 is the best. T2 is the bottom of the toilet worst. I'm mad at that. I love everybody's descriptions on how bad the worst game is. Alright. I was feeling pretty good about finishing this one tonight, but we already took a bunch of hits on the continues, so it's going to be dicey. I gotta pull out the super autism to really focus in right now. Dude, I definitely am on the spectrum, by the way. I realized this later in life, and I just I'm like fully accepting it now. So I should probably go get tested. But like the way I can hyper focus with some of these things and play and then not communicate with people correctly. I probably got a touch of it. I'm definitely going to get it. I want to collect. My mini goal in life is to collect all the Nintendo games. I know that's not going to be possible because some of them are just so darn expensive now. And I kind of don't want to ever spend that type of money. Like, I'm not going to get Stadium Events. I have a bootleg copy of Stadium Events that I will count towards my collection because Stadium Events is one of those games that you don't even really play either. And the fact that it's so rare and goes for like the price of a car is just out of control to me. Like, no way. I fear I may also have autism and I may have OCD. Oh, I definitely have OCD. Meow Mew, we are friends. I definitely have OCD. Snow Brothers. Ooh, Snow Brothers. That's a good one. Good call. Just get the EverDrive for the games that you want to get. Well, you know, like I've gotten reproduction copies too. Like I have a couple of the ones like for like the only reproduction I'll probably ever get, and I already have it, is Stadium Events. And the reason why I got that copy was because I saw it at a store and they didn't know if it was a reproduction or not. Like they just assumed that it was a reproduction and they never opened it and checked it. And the label to me looked kind of strange. Like it could have been like a water damaged game, so like an actual legit copy. So like I got it and I wound up checking out it. And I opened it up and it definitely had been. What's the first NES game that I completed? Ooh, that's a good question. What was the first one that I probably completed? Probably. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to pull my memories back to like when I was like 10 playing these games. You know, like, Oh, geez. That is such a good question. I'm going to have to say that it might have been... It was probably either... Oh, no, I don't even know if it would have been that. It might have been the Ninja Turtles. Ninja Turtles 2. Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game, was probably the first one I completed. Because I remember playing that a lot. Walmart has reproduction Ninja Turtles on their website. Really? 33 viewers right. Oh, no! Come on! Oh, I was robbed. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying, what we were saying right before we were talking about the first game I completed. Oh gosh, now I lost my train of thought. That's okay. We can move on. The NES directional pad was terrible. I always liked it. I didn't think it was like that terrible. Definitely is not the most ergonomic for your hands. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, this one. Hang on. Oh, robbed. Game over. All right, we're going to start over. No, not the first Ninja Turtle game. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the arcade. Which I think I have right over here. Oh, yeah. Just hang on. Yeah, this one is one I definitely completed. All right, let's try this again. All right, now that we're warmed up. That was a cheap shot. You'd be a prodigy. Yeah, if I beat the first one. The first one is so darn hard. We played that on a live stream, what was it, last month or so? Maybe 2 months ago now. And I got to the final level. So I beat the Technodrome, so that's a personal best for me. And once you get inside the Technodrome, it is darn near impossible unless you have some of the weapons that you can acquire in the earlier levels. So just one of the toughest games. Yeah, it's definitely up there. So one day I'll get to Shredder. All right, it's on now. I'm in the zone now. I'm locked in. Locked in. Wait for it. 1, 2, 3, go. Do 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 do. Machine gun, spread gun. I'm surprised that did not fire. I thought that was going to get me. 29 viewers, 17 likes. Donatello can cheese Shredder from above. Yes. Donatello's good for a couple of the bosses for cheesing with his bow staff. He's got crazy range. That's another one we got to get back to finish. 40 viewers right now. What's going on, everybody? We're playing Super C. Got him. Hugo, which Turtles game is worth $100? Did I ever collect Ninja Turtles figures? My brother and I were big into Ninja Turtles, and we had the sewer play set, which I actually just got. They came out with the sewer play set again. They re-released it, and I grabbed one. So I have that, and I got it for my nephews. So I have like an extra one. But like they're having an actual blast with that. But yeah, we had the sewer play set, the turtle wagon, a bunch of the figures. I was a big Ghostbusters fan because I'm a little bit older, so I had a lot of Ghostbusters figures too. I wish we kept that stuff, but you know, like when you get older, you go off to college and stuff, your parents tend to clean out the house a little bit once you move out, and they kind of deep sixed a lot of the stuff we had. Oh, no, 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 no. We're good. Uh-oh. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. This is fine. Turtles. Ziggy said they collected the turtles and their friends had G.I. Joe. My friend that lived down the street from me, my best friend growing up, he was an only child, and his parents had gotten him like every G.I. Joe. So I would go over his place and we'd have like these massive G.I. Joe battles, which were epic. Heavy Barrel is another good one. Yeah, this one we're playing right now is Super C. It does have the top down like Heavy Barrel for a couple levels. Hyperstone Heist is really good. You should play that one. I definitely am going to get to that one too. Just sold my copy of Contra Force a couple of months ago. Yeah, Contra Force goes for a good price these days. That one's gotten up there. Oh my gosh. How did I survive that? Oh no! Ah, I jumped the wrong way. Only Child Friends did have the best toys. You are 1000% correct. They always had things that like you never would have expected. Like he had tons of board games too. So like we'd go over when I went over his house, with my younger brother. Like we'd play like all these board games and stuff with him too. Good times. You had the NES Classic? Yes, it does have this game on it. Yep, you are. It's actually a really good port of it too. The NES Classic has its flaws for like input lag, but Super C tends to run, if I remember correctly, tends to run like the best on it. Definitely a lot of fun. The Mario games were pretty good too. Punch Out is almost unplayable after a certain point for the input lag, if you have it linked up to like an HD TV. Guilty as charged. I had to say TV back in the day. Nice, Ziggy. You know, it's so funny. My coworker and I were just talking about that. Like, so one of my coworkers, who's a little bit older than me, had he had a TurboGrafx, and he actually had the Turbo Express. I don't know if he was an only child or not though, but like he was. That's what he had. He has like really fun memories of playing a couple of games that he always like asks me about. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, with the jump. No. Oh, we made it. Nice. Yeah, Game Gear had the TV accessory. Yeah, it had the adapter on it, so you could watch TV on the go. Come on, come on. Kind of wish I had the flamethrower like I did last round. Oh no! These things are bullet sponges, man. There we go. Got him. It took forever to load and then to get a game to load. Wasn't there a fee for Sega TV? Bum, 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 bum. All right, doing a lot better now that we warmed up. And got the life back. Nice. Oh, and we just lost the life we got back. Darn it. That's fine. This is fine. Oh, man. Darn you, Bubbles. Darn you, Bubbles. All right. What's going on, Jesse? How are you doing? Hope you're having a good night. Thank you for joining in. Oh, I did not finish that one. This is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Oh, this is better. Jump, 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 jump. Jump to safety. 30 viewers right now. Toxic Bubbles. Evil Bubbles. Evil. Oh, just like those toxic cans that just fell on me. Darn barrels. Alright, this is fine. We just gotta get through this level. We'll be alright. More bubbles. Get the R, get the R. I don't know if I got that or not. Just jumping around like a maniac. Hopefully we'll hit these bubbles. We're okay. This is fine. Let's see here. Nailed it. Cool. 34 viewers. Hi, everybody. I accidentally left the live and scrambled to get back. Oh, you didn't have to scramble. It's okay. Oh, no, you don't, Bubbles. Nice try, evil Bubbles. Awesome game. What's going on, Charlie? How are you doing? Oh, yeah. Say hello to my little friend. Oh no! No! Oh, darn it. Oh, darn you, Bubbles. Steven Gonzalez, we're playing Super Contra, also known as Super C on the Nintendo. This is bad, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. I'm dead. Whoa! How did I get away from that? Oh no! Was that the last one? Darn it! I need another player. I do. Am I playing on the NES or a Retron? I'm actually playing on my Nintendo right now. It's right over there. Boop boop. Doop. Doop. Okay, here we go. Boom. All right, one continue down. Then we're doing pretty good. I made things a lot harder for myself when I said how good I was doing a second ago. This level snuck up on me. Usually I get through this level a lot easier than I have been lately. We did this a lot quicker last time I played. I think what it's happening is I'm going too far ahead on the screen and I'm forgetting that there's like a trap and it's getting me, like the bubbles. So we'll try to avoid that this time. Also hopefully rack up a couple new extra lives. There we go. I'm doing a lot better this round. Now that I said that, of course, I probably... Oh. It's amazing that Nintendo still runs after 41 years. It is, and it makes me so happy that it does too, because all they need really is a little TLC, and it's just... At the end of the day, the fact that they made these things to last really says a lot with the hardware that we happen to have today that, like, you know, can fail after a few years. But also taking care of these systems does go a long way for them too. God. Mega Man on the list today? Not today, but we're definitely going to cover Mega Man soon. Usually when I do live stream, if you are new to the channel, I tend to just stream one game a night. I do this as a hobby and I have a full-time job, so I don't have the extra hours to put in, unfortunately, to like do like super long streams these days. COVID was a different time. COVID gave me a lot of opportunities to stream a lot more, but I've since had to reel it back. Game Genie. Whoa, hang on. Sega. Nice, Corey. Game Genie, fun little invention that helped you get more out of your game. Yes. Oh, I thought I was going to outrun it that time. Oh, I'm not going to outrun it that time. Got him. Finally. 41 viewers, 20 likes. Yeah, Mew, that was fun. Yeah, the more frequent streams were a lot of fun. And you know what's crazy too is like I was going through a lot back then too, and like that was COVID was like a wild time because I had moved out of my house, was going through a divorce, wound up meeting the woman of my dreams, was actually in an apartment streaming and filming these things in a closet pretty much with all my stuff. There was so much that was going on, but I kept streaming. Oh. Yo, what's going on, Tony? Have I ever played the Virtual Boy? No. Oh, darn it. We got taken out right there. RAP Team Up Tuesdays. Yeah, that was one. I would love to get back to the Team Up Tuesdays. It's just that my schedule is so weird with work that it's so hard to do something like that now consistently. Like right now, tonight, I have a little time to stream. Tomorrow, I can't do the Thursdays like we've been doing because my new schedule has me working midnight shifts, so. Simbo, what's going on? How are you doing? Welcome. Hold on, let me do a couple jumps. Get rid of this cannon. And then I'll read that. Hold on, what was you saying? Yeah, I've come a long way. I have. Thank you. Ironically, I was going through anxiety, depression on your streams made me happy during that time. It gave me something to look forward. Aww. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad I could help. Oh, no. I got robbed again. That was another thing that like I really liked about doing the streams too, is that like everybody was going through a little bit of a rough patch during COVID, I think, whether they wanted to admit it or not. And like being, oh, come on. And being able to like just bring a smile to somebody's face, like helped me too. And that was a lot. It was a lot. Ever watched the movie Harry and the Hendersons? Yes, a long time ago. Actually, I think that's on Netflix now, and I was going to throw that on the other day just to have it playing in the background. And we're going to do more reviews. Yes, more reviews are on the way. I actually have a plan for a video that's going to be another long format. I'm thinking about moving the video game history stuff to the more long format way of doing it. And we might actually use this game as one of them. Oh, darn it. Game over. But yeah, I want to do some more reviews and talk about things. Actually, what's really interesting, because Horndog, we were in the other night when we were playing Resident Evil, and the disc was like giving me problems. I thought it might have been the PlayStation at first, but it was actually, it's actually after looking at my discs a little bit more closely, they do have scratches on them. That's probably causing the read errors. So I got my hands. It's not here yet, but I'm going to get a CD resurfacing machine. I'm going to start messing around with that and seeing what we can do. And I'm going to do a review on that system too. Little flying alien robots. Yeah, we're going back to him. That little flying alien robot's going down. I'm finishing this game tonight. I don't care how late I have to stay up. We're doing it. 25 viewers right now, 23 likes on the live. That's awesome. Mac and Me. You know, I never really played too much Mac and Me. All right, here it is. We're on. It's on. I've had enough. We're going to do this the right way. We're going to do it now. It's going to get to the chopper and we're going to blow it up. Get out of here. How can you remove the scratches? It's all polishing. You can polish the CDs and get those scratches resurfaced or filled in without damaging it. So I've seen, I went down the rabbit hole the other night and looking for this. I've looked at this before too, because I do have a lot of CDs in my collection that are a bit older. And I wanted to find like the best techniques to do it, the best ways to clean it. Tony, I've never beaten Rygar. That should be one that we do on the live stream too. That's a good game. Can I do prank calls? What do you mean, like old school prank calls on people? Who's your daddy and what does he do? I'm a cop, you idiot. Welcome to Arnold's Pizza Shop. If you want something crazy on your pizza like a pineapple, I'll punch you in the face. And hang up. Be like, gotcha. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is fine. 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 We're 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 fine. Just keep running. 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 Go, 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 go. No! Oh, God. Whoo! All right. Not the best run so far, but we're doing all right, I think. Lois, this is not my Batman mug. Give me something good. Give me something good. That wasn't as good as I hoped. Oh, how did I not get hit? That was impressive. Call Pizza Hut and just hang up. That is very 1998. Oh man, I thought I hit that. No. We're fine, we're fine, this is fine. Just keep running. Okay, not good. We're fine, this is fine. Just keep going. Go, 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 go. Maximum focus. 34 viewers right now, 23 likes on the live. How do you get extra lives in this game specifically? It definitely racks up the points. You don't see the points on the screen, but you're definitely getting them, and every once in a while you get an extra life. Nope, that's not what I want. There we go. Like now, I got it. So I've done collaboration videos before with creators like Video Game Restoration, and even that guy 1980s Gamer one time a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. But yeah, I mean, like, I'm down for collab videos. It's just it's a lot of effort for a collab video, and to try to like get schedules to mix to be able to do something like that can be very difficult. But yeah, I'm 100% down for doing those. All right, let's rock this with the flamethrower. Oh, jeez. This just became a lot more difficult of a fight. Yeah. There's one down. Oh. Got him. Shoo! 38 viewers. Hi, everyone. 25 likes on the live. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much for liking the live. It's so nice when people like it live. Oh, gosh. I'm a mental case. Like, hey, Scoob. Yeah, Raggy? Like, are we going to beat this man? I don't know. Raggy, no. Raggy. Come on. Right here, do it. Do it now. Shoo! What kind of boss is that? You're fighting a wall? An evil wall. Whoop, whoop. Whew. Dodged it. Come on. Nailed it. And go down. Phew. All right, we want this one. When it comes up, we want to get this one. Sheesh. Oh no, this is bad. Got it. We got it, we got it, we're good, we're good. Oh, it's on now. Yo, what's going on? James, never late. I always tell everybody that gets to the stream, get to it when you can. You're never late to the stream. Enjoy. It's all about just having fun here. There we go. Take that, you evil bubbles. Not get me this time. Oh, darn it. I thought I beat that one. It got me. Woo, got him. My favorite #1 console is the Nintendo 64. I remember I got for my birthday back in 2023. Really? Spy vs. Spy had cool music, but the game is not the best, yes. The Evil Red Falcon returns. Tune in this week as Vegeta fights Goku. Dragon Ball Z. I don't know why that just reminded me of Dragon Ball Z. Alright, that's what we really gotta get there. We need that flamethrower. Now we just need to hold on to this flamethrower. Oh, no. That's how you don't hold on to it. Oh, rapid fire. Get a life back. No! No! No, no, no. No, 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 no. Shoo, that was close. Now we gotta wait for the falling boulders to... There they are. Oh, yeah, we're doing cruise control now. Whew. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, baby. Go, 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 go. Get him, get him, get him. Just keep blasting the sky. Whoa! Yes! 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 Tetris stopped here. Yeah, Tetris is really good. I get on big Tetris kicks sometimes, especially since we have a Nintendo at work in the break room. So I'll throw Tetris in there and I'll get like really competitive with it. Times were simpler. Get out of here, evil buggies. Nobody likes you, evil bugs. Okay, the flamethrower is not as good on this level. Whoa. Oh no. Ah, darn it. Oh, this is bad. Please tell me that's something good. You. Definitely could use another power-up. Game, give me a little hand here. Oh no. Come on. Definitely another monster. Did I ever beat Russian Attack? No. We got pretty far in it, though. Oh my god. My thumbs hurt so bad. Yes! Yes! Yes. Whew. Joseph Daniels, what's going on? Represent New York. It's cold up in New York. It's cold everywhere right now. I have to give my thumbs a break after that one. I don't know what I just got there. Well, that thing is moving. Oh no, that's not good. 40 viewers right now. That boss reminded me of Moldorm and Zelda, the Wiggly guy. Oh yeah, the Wiggly guy. Oh, I hate him. How long is this going to take? Oh, darn. That was probably something we really needed. Oh, man. What is that, a face hugger? What is this, aliens? Okay, that's a little rough. Probably not the best place for me to be right now. Oh. Exercise extreme caution. Taking on 4 of those at once is not a good idea. 30 likes. Michael, what's going on? How are you doing? The jumps in this game reminds me of Metroid. They reuse a lot of mechanics, and honestly, that's fair. Yes. I mean, we got to think about it, too. Like, the Nintendo, as great a system as it was limited. No! Is it game over? Please. Yes. Oh, thank God. I thought I didn't have any continues left. Oh, we got so far this time. No! Speaking of Alien Romulus was fantastic. Best movie of 2024. Sinners was the best movie of 25. I still need to see that Alien. I did hear good things about that one. Also heard they're doing another Thing movie, which would be pretty cool. Come on, we can do this. 44 viewers right now. What's going on, everybody? We're playing Super C on the original Nintendo. All right, we got him. All right, remember, halfway down. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is not what I thought. Okay, this is taking a little bit longer than the laser. Yeah, everybody was big on Deadpool. Making your way through the intestines. No. Alright, at least we still have the flamethrower though. We're not playing this game again. This time these things are going down. Do a little sniper action this time. Whoa! Whew, 53 viewers right now. What's going on, everybody? No! No! No, 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 no. Oh, are you kidding me? Ah, darn it. Whoo! We got it. Which Contra is this? We're playing Super C. This is Contra 2. Oh, this is the last level, I think. This is the last level, level 8. Oh, we're going to finish this. I'm feeling good. I am feeling good. Of course, I only have one life. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on, focus. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, yeah, definitely an extra life. Rapid fire flamethrower. The best weapon to fight aliens with. Well, spread gun's pretty good. I missed it though. I'll take the flamethrower. What's that? Laser? No, don't want the laser. Oh, I didn't even see that thing. Darn it. Oh, I did not even see that. Standing there. Oh, it got me good. Not that time. Is this it? This is it? Oh my god, that's right. Okay, okay, okay. Major focus right now. People are chatting and I can't read it right now, but I need to focus. Breathe. We're fine, we're fine. That's just gonna come crashing down the second I go to jump, I know it. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. When's it gonna fall down again? When's it gonna fall down again? Is it not? Okay, I got paused for a second. All right, what did you say? Feeling that you didn't take unnecessary and avoidable damage is the worst, especially when you're, yes. Almost the final boss. This music kind of sounds like when you're running out of air in Sonic. Yes, it's definitely adding a little bit of more stress to the situation. All right, here we go. Final boss. Did I do it? Oh, no, that was too easy. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. I did it! I did it! With one life left. Nice. Oh. Did we win? We did it. Huzzah. We did it. Oh, man. Yeah, people sleep on the flamethrower because it was so bad in the first game, but they definitely, like, beefed that one up in the second one. Yeah, Mew, thank you so much for the good game. We did it. Thanks, EQ. Came in clutch. Nice. That was a lot of fun. So after beating it now, like I definitely still enjoy the first Contra more. I know a lot of people enjoy Super C, and some think that it's the better game, but I don't know. Like going back to it, like there's a lot more memories from Contra than there are with Super C for me. So maybe that's like outweighing it a little bit, but still a really fun game. The first couple levels are really fun too. Oh, whew, that was good. Another one off the list. All right. And it didn't take all night. That's very true too. Which, that being said, I am going to go probably call us quits in a couple minutes and get a little rest. So let's flip the camera over, chat with you guys for a little bit more. Boop. Pardon my hair, by the way. I look crazy. I have like crazy broccoli hair because I was just wearing a beanie all day, out and about working around. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. I want to thank everybody so much for that. I had a great time with this. I love doing these type of lives because they're a lot more. I mean, like almost like more personal too, where you can sit down and do stuff like this and play these games. So they're a lot of fun. I do also, if you're new to the channel, do live streams where it's like an actual streamer format where it's, you know, full screen. You guys can see me like you're seeing me right now. And we were doing that with Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. We're having a lot of fun with that, playing the PlayStation games. We do bounce around through a bunch of different games as we do the live streams. It's pretty much, sometimes I take requests, but most of the time it's like, what do I feel like playing for the next couple weeks? That being said, there are a few newer games that I want to get my hands on and play. So we may be doing a Silent Hill run soon. We might do Silent Hill 2. We might do Silent Hill F on the PlayStation 5. So I'm kind of looking forward to doing those. There's a few games that I do want to collect for the newer systems that have been on my radar for a little while. So we may focus in on a couple of those games as well. New content's going to be coming out. I don't know if we're going to do a 1 minute video game history this week, or I might actually make that a new long format video. We might just do video game history in general and cover Super Contra and some fun facts about that. So we'll see. I'm going to kind of experiment with filming that tomorrow. So you can expect a video on that probably either late Friday or probably Saturday, along with all the normal videos that I usually do on here and some fun stuff that I've been working on. So keep an eye out for that. If you get Silent Hill F, let me know so we'll play it at the same time. Cool. All right, that'd be fun. Yeah. I might just pick it up this week if I get a chance to run to the store for it. I've been wanting to buy it for a while, and I think I might just, finally pull the trigger on it. But yeah, so a lot of fun things with that. What do you guys, so far, for everybody that's been watching, how are you enjoying it? Like, is there anything that you're particularly looking for with my video content and with what I have on the channel that piques your interest and, like you kind of want to see more of? I know some people have said that they want to see me start doing the video game cleaning videos again and kind of getting that back up and running with the shop. Yes, Horn Dog, Resident Evil Requiem is coming out soon. Just smacked into something. Ow. I just smacked into my little heater over here. Resident Evil Requiem is coming out. That's going to be a must play. Has anybody seen the live action trailer that they put out for that? Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley, cough, cough. Animal Crossing we could probably definitely do. That would be fun. I'd like to get around to doing that for the Switch, because then we can play with friends. Yay! But yeah, the live action check it out. There's a trailer for Resident Evil Requiem. It's live action. It is absolutely fantastic. And I love how the internet as a whole has pretty much said that a 3-minute trailer that's live action is better than anything that the movies have come out with for Resident Evil since the Resident Evil debuted in the 90s. And it's true, like they really nailed it with that little trailer. And there's so many Easter eggs from Resident Evil just in the first like 10 seconds of that trailer too. Power to the players. What's going on, Twin? How you doing? But yeah, so a lot of fun stuff coming for the channel. I definitely like hearing your guys' feedback too. And if you have any questions, definitely hit up the community tab on my channel as well. I chat with everybody on there that does leave a comment. It's a little weird for when I check those, like sometimes like it doesn't show your comment right away, so I have to kind of dig for it. But I do check like the newest like, comments that come up, and I try to answer those as fast as I can. I'm waiting to see what your skills are in Super Contra. I'll show you. We just finished it. We just finished it, actually. We're kind of at the end of the stream now. So, first time I beat it. But yeah, we just kind of got through it and finished that one off. So yeah, the skills are there. I still got it. But yeah, a lot of fun stuff going with that right now. But yeah, these were really cool too. I don't know if you guys saw this in the beginning of the video or not, but yeah, I love these little mini boxes. I actually, somebody that just followed me recently, they're also a content creator on here, Matt Cave Gaming, told me about, there's a little Etsy store that he orders boxes from, and they're like VHS cassette boxes for these games. And they have the cover art on them and everything too, so they're a little bit bigger, but they hold the game and the manual pretty neatly from what I saw, and they look like they're a lot of fun because you get that VHS feel when you open them up too. So kind of a neat little throwback with those as well. I might actually pick up a couple of those to review. Game cleaning and maintenance videos would be fun. Yeah, I want to do those because I don't know if you guys can see over here. Let me just flip the camera back again. But over here in my corner, all of these games right here are my duplicates that I have cleaned and tested. Most of them, I think the ones that are slanted down on the bottom there are not cleaned yet, but the ones on top where the break is, where they're facing a different way, those were all cleaned and tested a while back. I don't know if the website's live anymore, but I did have a little website where I did sell those games after I cleaned and tested them. And I just had not had the time to keep up with it. So I really wanted to keep up with all that stuff and keep doing it. But when you do this as a hobby and you have a full-time job and family outside of, just doing these streams and stuff, it does kind of build up. Unless I was to not sleep anymore. I wish I had like the Twilight vampire powers where you could just stay up all the time. I'd get so much more done. But yeah, I do really want to get back to that because they do me no favors like sitting on the shelf. I already have those games and these are duplicates. I would really love for people to be able to get them and enjoy them just as much as I enjoy the ones I have. So I do try to sell them when I have them up for sale for a very fair price because I do take the time, unlike other places that sell these games. I take them apart, I make sure they're cleaned and look as brand new as possible and test them. So that way I know they're working right. But yeah, that's something I do want to get back to because I do have a lot of fun with that as well. Bro, you're living in heaven, I'm jealous. Funny enough, like I have this stuff, but like I'm so busy sometimes, it's really hard to like get to enjoy it. So like I've been making a big effort on taking the time out to do these live streams again and stuff. So I'm getting into this room more and getting back into the swing of enjoying the stuff I collect. Because the whole reason why I collect these games is I want to play this and enjoy this stuff. So I play with my kids sometimes too. They're not as big into the old stuff. Yet I think that's just because like they have so many online games that they play with their friends right now, which is understandable. Like that's just how it goes. But my son got really into Punch-Out recently, so he played that on the Nintendo. Then he got interested in the Super Nintendo one, and I wound up picking him up the Wii version for Christmas, and he played the heck out of it. So it's great to see like young kids like they do want to play these games and enjoy them. And it challenges them too. It's not like the games that they play online all the time where it just tells them everything that they're supposed to do. So for them to like sit down and actually figure it out like we did back in the day is really good for brain development, in my opinion. So you, your significant other, and your kids can all be on the Animal Crossing island together. Yes, yes, I do. I do know that. Video game collection and collecting tips would be fun. Oh, that's a good one, Horn Dog. Yeah, we could probably do a video about that too. That's a good one. I like that. Thank you. It is getting harder like to like give tips on that now because a lot of people have discussed like their ways of doing it, and you have those people that like like hound like thrift stores and stuff now too, and like are constantly checking like all the time just to grab the deal. So like those days are kind of like long gone for the deals, and you've seen the prices go up for all these games. So I'm thinking that like right now like the prices you're starting to see kind of level off. I think that's because times are getting a little tougher for people. Like there's a lot of political uncertainty and like a lot of just economic uncertainty right now that's starting to happen. So people tend to lay off on hobby collecting when those things start going down, to protect their assets. So when you have that happening, you do see the market dip a little bit. Is that NHL 94 in the background? Oh my gosh, can you see that? It is. There's definitely NHL 94 in the background up there. I can't even see that from here. How did you see that? Yeah, exactly. A 3DS XLS costing as much as a brand new Switch right now make it make sense. It doesn't. It doesn't make sense. It's just the resale market is just kind of insane right now. And there's people that are worried that like these games aren't going to be around forever, so they are kind of hoarding them in some ways too. So people are buying them and getting them. I've definitely spent more money than I want on a couple of games that I really wanted to get, but I feel like personally like some of the rarer games, it's reached the point now where those will always keep their value. So when those games keep their value, like there's never going to be a true dip on those. Like they will just keep going up and up until they're like unattainable for like, certain pricing markets. So I'm trying to get a couple of those rarer ones now so I don't have to like, forfeit the chance of ever getting them. There are good deals left out there for these games. It's just very time consuming. Like eventually you do find like the occasional person that goes on Facebook Marketplace and just wants to clear out their attic and like get rid of the games for a cheap price. But people are constantly refreshing Facebook and checking all the time those resellers, and they want to catch that deal. So like it could be up, but it'll be up for 30 minutes and then that deal's gone. So like, you do have those garage sale events where people are like clearing out things and you can get stuff for a good price, but those are few and far between now. And it's unfortunate too because like it really is the resellers that are kind of killing it because like they're getting it, they're like jacking up this price, and people kind of have that FOMO with it and they really start, shelling out that money. Whereas at the end of the day, I could see the market kind of crashing for this at the same time. I know I might kind of be contradicting myself a little bit, but like there's like the caveat with that. Like there's super rare games that were truly rare back in the day will always keep their value or possibly go up in value, but like the majority then would kind of decrease in value. T2, just get it. Yeah, you can pick up T2 for like $10, so I'm definitely going to grab that when I can. Thankfully, I bought one during the pandemic when they were 100 and bought a protection plan for 30, and they sent me another one just to get. Oh, nice. Yeah, 29 viewers right now. Hi, everybody. We're just chatting as we close out the stream because we've been having fun for a while. Excuse my crazy hair. It's crazy hat hair day. But yeah, right now we're just talking video games if you're joining in and like pricing and stuff like that. So like Xbox 360 now is starting to go up in prices for some of it. But you're getting into that weird era with those games that are now entering into the retro style stuff. Those games, some of them won't work anymore because there's no online component to them. So it's weird to see what's going to happen with the physical media because a lot of these games now are just pretty much device keys to download the game. Um, like a lot of PlayStation 5 games, like the game's not even on the disc. Like the disc is just there to like kind of like authenticate it to download. So um so I'm not sure like, 10 years from now when PS5 goes offline or something like that, whether or not you're gonna have it's there's gonna be anything worth those games. Yeah, everybody's crazy. I agree, Matt, and that's the thing. Like people, when we have people selling like the basic of basic Nintendo games for an exorbitant amount of money, it's frustrating because it's like that's not worth that. Like the Nintendo system is not worth, what it was when it came out anymore, or it shouldn't be. Maybe if it's complete in box, and it has everything and the posters and everything that came with it, yeah, sure, then you can spend a couple $100 on original Nintendo, but like you shouldn't be paying, like Meow Mew said, like the Switch 2 price for something that's a retro. It's kind of crazy. Is the future now all retro streaming services instead of physical copies? I don't think so. I'd like to hope, because you're kind of seeing a resurgence now with DVDs and even CDs. I think that people are getting fed up with the streaming services, and like personally, I don't want to pay for anymore. So like, I would rather just have my physical stuff, and like, okay, if something new comes out, that's like maybe I'll get it, but like unless it like really is something I want to play and like is mind blowing, like I don't think I'm gonna really shell out the money for it. The prices for older Zelda and Pokemon games are out of control. Yeah, supply and demand's a big thing too, Alex. Yep. Like it's an interesting thing to see because um, I've been reading and watching videos about how the classic car market is kind of taking a big hit now. And you saw that huge surge in the classic car market back in the early 2000s when all those shows came out, and everybody wanted like a 60s muscle car and stuff like that. So all the, older generation, the boomers and stuff, like started buying these cars, restoring them, and they went for crazy money, like hundreds of thousands of dollars for like, a 1960s car that back in the day was maybe $3,000 tops. So now that that generation is starting to pass on, and they're offloading these cars because they're not driving them anymore, or their families inheriting them, they're not commanding those prices that they did just 10 years ago. So is that going to equate to like what our hobbies are as millennials and like the next generation? Are these games one day when we start getting older and start phasing out, to put it politely, are they going to take a huge hit and be worth nothing, or is physical media still going to be something that a lot of people want and will cherish? Don't even watch Netflix anymore. I stopped Xbox Live. Yeah, and that's the thing. That's like Alex. There's a growing number of people that are really starting to want to unplug from all of these streaming services and really just want to have media that means something to them. Like whether it be physical media or you're watching something like this stream right now, like we're having a conversation and it's semi-educational and it's fun and engaging. It's not some AI, streaming slop that, somebody just throws out there for to take your attention away for a few minutes. That's what I think a lot of people are craving now. They want unique, authentic content that like engages them. And I think we may be at a good turning point where something like that is happening, which is why I really am having fun with the content that I make, because I like doing these little tidbits of video game history, or I like doing something fun that like people enjoy or like harkens back to like when we were growing up. Happy Wednesday, Cubby. How's the Ecto One restoration going? It's going. It's a very slow process. The shop that I'm having it done at has a lot of other projects going on right now too. So like it's slow and steady. I hope to have the car by October of this year to take it out for Halloween and do trick or treating with the kids and stuff and do some fun things. That's going to become a focus on the channel too once I get that up and going. Stevie says, I stopped collecting because I got priced out of the market. Wish I still have my old games. I just emulate now. Yeah, and that's another thing that like people are being forced to do. You're a millennial? You're a young buck. Yeah, I'm on like that verge of like the millennial, like You know, I think it's like, what was it like? Just like Gen X when it turned to millennial. Yeah, because what? What's the newest generation? Gen Z or Gen Alpha? I think so because they aren't playing Nintendo like we did. Yeah, that's what I love about this channel. Almost every stream I see is a challenge or something, and I couldn't care less about that. Yes. Yeah, there's and that's what I like to say. Like people come in like, oh, are you speed running this game? Or are you doing like this challenge or something like that? Nope, like we're just having fun. Like that's what I want to do. Like I don't necessarily want to just be like, oh, you know, like we're doing this just because I need to beat this in X amount of time. Sometimes there's fun, like, oh, let's see if we can get to 50,000 points or something like that that I noticed while we're playing and kind of give like a little mini challenge. But like never, it's never anything too like grindy where you have to like, oh, we're just going to do this and that's how it is. Gen Alpha. Okay, yeah. Gen Z ended 2010, 2012. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot. Yes, I would consider myself more of a Zennial. Yeah, that's the fun of it. I agree, Horn Dog. 20 viewers right now. That's awesome that we have a good people who are just chatting around right now. We'll probably chat for a few more minutes. It's still a little early. We finished Contra a little faster than I thought too. Yeah, 81 to 96 are millennials according to Google. I would tend to wager that it's more probably I would think of that as more as like 86 to 96. How many voice impressions do I do? I haven't taken count. There's some that like I forget that I've done, and then like one day I'll like just be like messing around and be like, oh yeah, I can do that voice too. I forgot about that. Well, we did Super Contra. We just finished Super C. Shimmy, awesome. Yeah, 84 here. So like 84 and like millennial. It's like more like I definitely do relate well with a lot more Gen X stuff. Being 84. And it's funny too, and that's probably just because of like the environment. Like I had a couple older friends growing up too, so just the kids in the neighborhood that I hung out with. Yeah, we're on the cusp. Yep. Have I ever done professional voice work? No, I've not. That would be amazing if I was ever able to do that. Actually, there's a developer that's working on a horror game that's like Clock Tower right now. And I saw a while back that they were looking for voice talent to voice a couple of the characters, and I reached out to them, but I had not heard back. Brothers of Gen X, the same here. Yeah, part of a weird group. Elder Gen Z relates more to millennials than the younger group. Yes, that is true, Meow Meow. I played with rocks when I was a kid. Bring back Fright Night, Friday the 13th. Yeah, the Friday the 13th streams that I did were a lot of fun. It's unfortunate the game has moved on, but I think they're doing another Friday the 13th game. I thought I heard something about that. It happens every generation. Yep. Yeah, it's just like the natural flow of things with that. 37 likes on the live stream. Thank you for that. 19 viewers here too, talking away. That's cool. Thank you for joining in. Yeah, NES Classic Edition today, so I'll be playing Super C soon. Finally, nice MC Kid. How are you doing? Castlevania. So it's really funny when I was doing the streams early on during COVID. I was playing a lot of the games on the mini NES because it was just easy for my setup when I was in transition of moving through apartments out of my house. So I played Castlevania and we finished Castlevania not on the original hardware. It was on the mini Nintendo. And that made it a lot harder too. So the fact that I was able to finish it on that is like big plus. Yeah, I mean, remembers dial up. Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of things that like we transitioned with. Remember switching from phones to smartphones. Yeah, which is crazy. Like this is like not to like stand on a soapbox or anything, but I think like young kids like these days, like it's crazy to see them with like cell phones and like the tablets and stuff like that. Tablets are all right to some extent, but like kids getting phones too early is definitely bad. Like I think if we were able to just give them like the Nokia brick phones or like a small flip phone that just made calls, just like make sure everybody was okay. Yeah, that's cool. But like smartphones for everybody, I think smartphones are like the worst thing ever. Yes, so my grandparents had rotary phones. My friends, one of my friends had a rotary phone and they lived by that thing. They had my friend's parents were like old school in like a strange way because they had a designated area for the phone that had like a little chair and it had a rotary phone on it. Like so like it just was placed in a corner and there was a talking chair for phones. So like when I would call home to my parents to like see if like I had to come back home yet, like you had to sit on this like little chair in this like little corner of the house. I sound like a boomer now. I don't want to, like, it just is a lot, and, at the end of the day, like, we are all addicted to these phones now, whether or not anybody wants to admit that. Like, the fact that, like, I notice, like, how I just keep reaching for it if, like, nothing's going on to check it, and, like, I'm not even checking anything, but I'm just pulling out the phone whenever there's, like, a little bit of, like, dead time, like, dead air, and I'm just like, "I gotta get away from that." So I've been, like, definitely trying more and more, and it's such a tricky balance too with my work and with then having the free time to, like, make videos and do stuff with it, so I do a lot with my phone. So to try to, like, get away from just, like, incessantly checking it is, like, tricky. Did I ever beat Sunset Riders? I have beaten Sunset Riders before, yep. One we have to go back to. Grandparents had a similar setup, yes. Exactly, I didn't even want a phone until I was 13, yep. Yeah, I remember I probably got, like, my Nokia brick when I was 13 or 14, and it was just for my parents to, like, realize it was, like, a good way to, like, keep tabs on us, like, in case, like, they needed to get a hold of us or something, or we needed to get a hold of them. Let's admit it, these phones are awesome. They access everything we want, nothing wrong with it. Yes and no. Yes and no. Screen addiction is giving us all brain rot, so easy to get caught up with them. Yes, that's the problem. Like, I am not saying by any means that, like, we have more information on our fingertips now than we've ever had before. But the brain rot is like the big thing that we have to battle. And it's like elevating ourselves with technology, awesome. Brain rot that's like slowly ruining us, problem. Because that goes back to what I was saying. And that's why a lot of people are starting to want to go for physical media again and CDs and get away from streaming services and all these things, is because they want something that they engage with. They want something that gives them something in return. When you're just doom scrolling and getting all of these negative emotions, or just going through all of this, you know, useless AI slop that's just getting thrown at us now through some apps, like, it's not engaging to you. It doesn't do anything for you. So people are starting to yearn for wanting to learn again and watch things that, like, are meaningful. And that's, like, I've definitely seen an uptick in views for just offering like little tidbits of video game history and doing fun stuff like that. The Motorola Razor, yes. I too sound like a boomer. Kids don't dress or act like kids anymore. They're growing up way too fast. Just be a kid. Yeah. Phone cards. Oh, that was a good one. I don't watch Brain Rot though. I only took it the good stuff. Yeah. So the thing is, like, Matt, like, so like that's awesome. That's super great that you are able to focus in on that. A lot of people can't, and they get sucked into, these other apps. Like, YouTube's good because YouTube does offer a lot more educational stuff, and like it's fun, engaging things. It's like the other apps now that just have a lot of weird algorithm stuff going on that throws a lot of junk your way. Yeah, like, to be able to filter and process that, I don't think we're in a good point to be doing that. Yeah. Like, anything now that, like, sounds like it has, like, an AI tone to it, like, I immediately swipe away. I'm trying to, like, boot that out of whatever algorithm I'm watching. And, like, it's actually been helpful because I've definitely been finding, like, videos that are more educational, and, like, it's like, "Oh, okay, so, like, you have a problem with your video games loading, like, how about this tip to try something new?" or like your CDs. I went down like a whole educational route the other day with like just like cleaning CDs and resurfacing them and making them run like new again. And like that was really fun. Like I felt like it actually was worthwhile. Yeah. It's tricky. It's a tricky thing. Supposedly, this is an interesting thing though too. Is like supposedly in China for their version of TikTok, like they don't like allow anything that's not in some form or way educational into their algorithm. So like everything that they watch is to like serve a greater purpose or like feed your education. I watch and listen to a preacher show, and this one for the most part on YouTube. Yeah, that's cool. Why can't we do that? I know, like that's the whole thing. Like, why can't we would be building like super cities at this point? I feel like if we didn't have a bunch of the nonsense that was going on some of these channels, we would have flying cars. Beat Double Dragon on the Switch Online app and can't beat Double Dragon on the original console because I keep failing. Oh, really? Because you have the rewind on the Switch? Yeah, I've pretty much gotten rid of I think it's fine to talk about it on here. Like I originally started all my content came originally from TikTok. Like that's where I started this during the pandemic. And then eventually I created a YouTube channel because I always liked YouTube and I always wanted to get into YouTube, but YouTube is very hard to grow on when you're first starting out. You have to kind of there's a big learning curve. So um TikTok back in the day was a completely different app than it is now. And I had a lot of fun with that. I learned a lot. But after a while, I started seeing how it was changing and morphing into just pretty much this awful thing that it is now, which is just mostly AI and trying to sell stuff. So I bailed on that platform. I was like, nope. I still have it, just like watch some things here and there. I don't post to it anymore. But I had grown to 127,000 followers on that platform at one point, and to slowly watch that platform like dissolve in a way, I guess is the right way to put it. Like it went from like having a big reach and being able to engage like I'm engaging with you guys right now with a huge audience to not seeing me at all. And I always thought that that was kind of like awful and weird. So like I definitely like really went all in on YouTube now, and I've been seeing such a positive reaction from people and being able to grow again like I did in the early days on the other platform. It's been kind of invigorating, and I've had a lot of fun with it. And I want people to be able to enjoy this channel just as much as as they can. I guess is where I'm getting at with that, because it's just so much fun, and I really enjoy being able to share this stuff with you guys and being able to share my knowledge with you. And I think that that's fun. Like it's a good sense of community, and it definitely builds more fun and gets everybody in the know on things that they might not have known about. I'm constantly learning too. Like if you talked to me 7 years ago, I would have tried to open up my Nintendo and fix it myself. I would have told you like, oh no, it's broken. I probably got to send it out to somebody. And then one day I was like, no, I could probably fix this myself. Like I'm educated, I'm smart. Like I can kind of figure this out. I can watch a couple of videos. And sure enough, like I went down the rabbit hole and started learning. And I improved myself that way by learning all these things. And like I've learned how to like, clean up video games and fix them and get them working. Matatat, the one of the things like you say, like you don't like watch politics or anything. I don't talk about politics. I don't talk about religion on here. Like I try to keep this like cool and civil. The only thing I will talk about is the nuances of technology every once in a while. You know what really grinds my gears about technology? Started watching Maddie on Thursdays for Punch Out. Nice, Alex. Yes, those Punch Out Thursdays were fun, and that was a fun thing that I did too. That I'm going to try to get back to. Is I actually promoted that for the shorts, the more version of shorts for that channel too. You know, like I got really involved in that, and I think that built the audience pretty fast too, is because people knew like, oh, this guy's going to try to beat Mike Tyson again on Thursday night. I should tune into that, and a lot of people were tuning in for that. We had a huge audience for that back then. Learn how to fix phones. That's awesome, Stevie. Yeah, and that's like that's the biggest thing. Like I have a lot of fun with that. I can't believe we've just been talking about 20 minutes about that too. That's cool, Matatat, but we do not do that here. This is a place for everybody, and I understand your thought process on that, but it's just something that I don't like bringing up here. That stream was the best. Oh, that's awesome, James. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. But yeah, there's so much to learn on this platform too, which is great. Like you can literally look up anything and like try to like give a run at it. What games will we be streaming live in the future? I was actually just planning that out for the week. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to stream tomorrow night or the night after that. But getting back on Saturday and Sunday, we're going to definitely do some more Resident Evil 3 because I want to finish that one up. And then we're going to probably roll into Golden Axe 2. I wanted to cover that. Um, Golden Axe 2. And there was another one that I just did a video on that I wanted to play again. Super C we just finished. Oh, somebody was talking about Mega Man, and I think we'll probably do Mega Man 1 because I've never finished that one. I've done 2, I've done 3, but I've never finished the first Mega Man. I've had that one for a very long time, so I think we're going to revisit Mega Man and probably do a stream with that. Do you do impersonations, maybe like Bane from Batman? Loved it, nice. Yeah, Mega Man would be a lot of fun. There was one other game that I wanted to jump into that was on a different platform. What was I thinking about the other day? Oh yeah, I was thinking about doing maybe some Bonk's Adventure for the TurboGrafx. Maybe he does a good SpongeBob, but maybe. But yeah, there's that, and that's the thing. There's like so many good games. A lot of people were asking about Little Samson a while ago too, so we'll probably do a Little Samson stream. I want to get back to Bucky O'Hare. I want to finish that one. We got pretty far in Bucky, but I don't think we ever finished that. Um, there was another one. So yeah, I want to like bounce around from Sega to Nintendo and stuff. And oh, that was one that I wanted to do too, was to jump on for the PlayStation. And I said that Silent Hill F. We'll probably do Silent Hill in the future. Oh, I've played Star Tropics before. Yes, not on the stream, but I've played Star Tropics. That's another good one that we could probably do. Yes, all the fun games to play. But that being said, it is time for me to get to sleep. I've been up since early this morning, so my battery's running about low. My social battery's about done too. But but yeah, no, I want to thank everybody so much for joining, and this was an absolute blast. We finished Contra Super C, got it right here. We finished it. One more off the list, so 2 out of the 3 Contras for Nintendo are done now. I can't wait to play Contra Force. We need to load that one up at some point too. I want to thank everybody so much for joining in. It was an absolute blast. You guys have a fantastic night, and I hope to catch you on the next one. All right, gang, that's it for me.